What's up everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is the King. Thank you so much for clicking on my YouTube video. Today we're going to be coming at you with a reaction to Reyez's debut album, Before Love Came to Kill Us. Now I've been waiting for this album for I don't know how long. I've been a Reyez fan for about 3 years now. It's going on 3 years, since 2017. I was introduced to her when when Figures came out, around that time. Anyway, I've been a fan of hers because of her voice, her vocal capabilities, like her tone. She's just impeccable. She's amazing. But without any further ado, let's get into Before Love Came to Kill Us. The first song on this album is titled Do You Love Her? Let's get right into it.
I should have fucked your friends. And I'm sick with feeling like I deserve better. If I blow your brains out, I can guarantee that you'll forget her.
And she's talking about blowing someone's brains out, this person's brains out of whoever it is that she's dating. She's already starting off being toxic, just the way that I like. You gotta have a little toxicity in the album. You got to, come on. Okay, let's keep listening.
Kiss me, I'm the monster that you made.
Kiss me, I'm the monster that you made.
You don't want me, that's on someone else's. You don't even know you're being selfish.
You don't want me unless I'm someone else's. You don't even know that you're being selfish. Yo, I'm not doing this morning. I'm not doing this morning. I let you. Alright, so that was the first song on this album titled Do You Love Her? And I'm under the impression that she was speaking to her lover and this person cheated on her. And so that's the title of the song, Do You Love Her? And she's like, I'm sure if I blow this bitch's brains out, that'll make you forget about her, you know? And I gravitated to the lyric, the monster, like, you created me, so how can you complain? You turned me into this person. So we're gonna go to the second song on this album titled Death, in parentheses, Who Are You? Let's get right into it.
They say that she ain't signed yet, but she stuck up. Now I'm busy, I guess I'm stuck up. On ya, over all my exes, tell my exes I don't love ya. Go get your listen so I wouldn't hit your ass anyway. Yo, I never listen, no, I never listen, so I would.
Who are you, bitch? Okay, so that was the second song on this album titled Death, Who Are You? And this was a flexing song. She was talking mad shit. And she was like, okay, so you don't know who I am, but I heard you've been talking shit about me. You don't know who I am, but you've been talking mad shit about me. And she goes to say, like, I can't even hear you talking. I don't care about what you're saying. Who are you anyway? And the part that really got me was she's like, who are you, bitch? Literally, who are you, bitch? That's exactly my mentality with everything. Who the fuck are you to question me? Who the fuck are you to, you know, talk to me like you're crazy or whatever? Like, who the fuck are you, period? We're gonna go to the third song on this album titled Intruders. Let's get right into it.
I load up my weapons and fire my cannons. I wrote up a love song. I kill all intruders. 'Cause this is my life. So please no intrude.
Alright, that was the third song on this album titled Intruders, and this was a very chill, like a very mellow song. This track was dope. I like the fact that she was talking about her love and how she is in a relationship, and her love is like land, like their own little country or whatever. And I love that metaphor. I don't want intruders. My love is ruthless. Don't intrude in my land. You know, don't intrude in my love. She can't take it. And I get that. We're gonna get to the fourth song on this album titled Coffin featuring Eminem. Let's get a listen.
Fought until the sun rose, and I still ain't been to bed. 'Cause I love you to death, just like a fool. I'd rather, maybe Buddha's got it right. We reincarnate every time, and I'm fine.
I don't really wanna fight, no. I just wanna spend the night, but I don't wanna spend time with you. Almost had a child with you, would've settled down with you.
Alright, that was the fourth song on this album titled Coffin featuring Eminem, and I love this song. this track was like the perfect duet between the two, with singing and with the rapping from Eminem. It was perfect. It was, I love the way she said that maybe Buddha got it right. Maybe I'll find you again in another life. She said that this love is so strong that we're gonna need a coffin made for two, because if you die, I die. If you jump, I jump. And that's love. That's what love's supposed to be like. We're gonna go to the 5th song on this album, titled Angles. Let's get right into it.
Fight just to fuck, just to fight again. World will ever find anyone. These bitches can't measure up to my ankles.
Okay, she said, these bitches will never measure up to me. I doubt that you'll ever find somebody. And I'm like, yeah, right, period. And then she said, these bitches can't measure up to my ankles. To her ankles? Yo. To her ankles. Y'all can't get past the ankles? Y'all not even here. Y'all can't get past the ankle. Yo, Jessie, you play too much. You play too much. Okay, that was the 5th song on this album, titled Ankles, and it is definitely in my top 5. She was talking so much shit. She said these bitches can't even come up to me. She said, I highly doubt that you'll find somebody. These bitches can't take me. And these bitches can't measure up to my ankles. Yo, Jessie spitting mad. She's spitting mad shit. And then I'm sitting there like, every time she said it, I'm like, yeah, period. And then she threw out period, and I was blown away. I was blown away. Because that's me. It's one of my favorites. Jessie, you killing it. You talking the shit that I like. You talking the shit that I need to get through. Fuck the quarantine, to get through this fucking life. We're gonna go to the 6th song on this album, titled Imported, featuring Black. Now, I've already listened to this song before, but I'm gonna listen to the song with you guys. So let's get into it.
My name is Black, and sometimes people call me Six Flag. I don't mind me, but you're in love with somebody.
I drink liquor like it's water over my levels. You're in love with somebody else.
Alright, that was Imported, the 6th song on this album. I'm sure a song that we've all heard before, and I've loved it since the first time I heard it. I believe that was the first time that I actually heard who Black was, would listen to the song. So I didn't know who Black was, and I just knew that Reyez had a new song out. And once I heard it, I was in love with Black. I was in love with the song, and I was even more in love with Reyez, because I was introduced to this song at a time in my life where I really did need it. I really did need it. And with like that, just like with any other song in my life or with any other album, it always comes at a time that I need it. And yeah, this song still has a definite spot in my heart, and it's definitely one of my favorite tracks on this album. We're gonna go to the 7th song on this album, titled La Memoria. Let's get right into it. Alright, that was the 7th song on this album, titled La Memoria, and I did not know anything that she was saying in this track, but I did love the melody. I did love the way that she sung it. It was beautiful. There's nothing bad I can say about this song. I just wish that I spoke her language. We're gonna go to the 8th song on this album, titled Same Side. Let's get right into it. Jessie. Yo, you're such an asshole, but I see a prince. And she says she's a princess, but you see a bitch. Yo, isn't that normally how it is? Like, and it should not be like that, but like in the relationships that don't last and they end up failing, that's exactly what it's like. No, you're a prince, I'm a princess. You're not an asshole, I'm not a bitch. Let's fix it. Let's fix it.
If I could just let you go, let you be on your own, but now I need you. You wanna burn a bridge, so it's hard to back up. Make this world in my head, I'm sorry. I don't wanna quit this yet, I'm sorry. Just
That was the 8th song on this album titled Same Side. Favorite song. Like, I just feel like with this song, I needed it. He's saying a bitch and she's saying an asshole, and they're both preventing themselves from seeing their true selves, which it's not that bitch and it's not that asshole, it's that prince and that princess, but you can't move past it. And that's how relationships seem to end. It's like you acknowledge what we are and what we're being to each other, but we won't be able to move past it. I get that. We're gonna go to the 9th song on this album titled Roof. Let's get right into it.
Drive a Benz, but I'm still in my old ass Honda. Cocky's in the coma, but everything I do is the roof.
Yay.
My city's on the roof, fuck a two-top. Me and Fuji's in line, but no fucking beats and girl. Let's get it. Seeing every girl like that, I is. Everything I see is on the news. I got nothing to lose.
All right, that was the 9th song on this album titled Roof, and it was short as fuck, but it had me bopping, it had me jamming, it had me moving. Everything she touched to the roof. She was just talking, and like, this was like, if you were introduced to her by this, you probably think she was like a rapper or something like that by the way she was spitting, and she was speaking so fast, you would think she was like Busta Rhymes' little sister or something like that. But this track was dope. It had me bouncing, it had me moving. It's definitely one of those upbeat songs that you need on an album, so I'm glad. And it wasn't too much, but I wish that it was just a little bit longer. If it had just been like maybe 2:30, like 2:30, something like that, give it an extra 30 seconds or something like that, like an extra little wow. We're gonna go to the 10th song on this album titled Dope. Let's get right into it. Wait. Hold up. You not, because I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it to start off like that. And once I heard it, I just instantly wanted to start moving. And I can't dance. And I can't dance. I can't dance. I can't dance. I can't dance. But it made me want to start dancing. So if you see me dancing and it makes it to the video, that's how I literally felt at the moment, because I don't like to dance. Yes! That shit dope. That was the 10th song on this album titled Dope, and that's exactly what it was. This track was dope. It made me like, she's like, come on, hot boy. Like, it was just the beat, and it was like, it made me think of like a one of those Spanish songs, like the you know, like Bad Bunny and J Balvin, like Cardi B. I like it like that. It wasn't that it was nothing like that song. So don't take that away from it. But a song like that just make you want to get up and just dance, like, and just like, you can tell she went back to her roots to get this song. It was dope. Just like what the song was titled, that's what it was. It was dope. We're gonna go to the 11th song on this album titled Killers. Let's get right into it.
We fell in love, got KO, oh no. Too damn young, so we broke up, no go. So I get you in the West End. Back when you were good with us. In the past. For a moment, at least I know you were mine, and it was beautiful. Wait for love came the killers.
Alright, that was the 11th song on this album titled Killers, and I liked how she said, I remember, I wish I could go back to this time. Back to that time when you were my best friend. This didn't happen the way I wanted to, and I would like to fix this before love came to killers. We're gonna go to the 12th song on this album titled Love in the Dark. We've heard this song before. I've saw the video to this song already, but we're gonna listen to it again with you guys. So let's get into it.
But I think I feel her made of stardust. But when our lives are running out, there's love in the dark. I wish I could hear your voice once you're again, and your smiles at dawn. Yeah. And I thank God for everything that you should.
That was the 12th song of this album titled Love in the Dark, and I had already heard this song before. It's definitely one of the best songs. Every song on this album is phenomenal. Let's not play myself. but it's definitely one of the best songs on the album that, you know, before the initial release, you know, it has a pre-release, and I fell in love with it. Like, I love when she says, "I thank God for everything that you showed me," and that doesn't mean like thanking God for everything that you showed me. That could mean, you know, best friend. That can be a mom. That can be, you know, a dad, a brother, a sister, a relationship. Um, but for me, that goes for, you know, everyone in my family. That goes from my ex, all of them. And let me not play myself. I have not had that many exes, so let's cut that. But every one of them, and for my cousin, my late cousin that just passed away, I thank God for everything that we went through, that she showed me, that we went through together. Yeah. Love this song. So we're gonna go to the 13th song on this album titled I Do. Let's get into it.
So I could get you on the phone. The audio I'm looking for. Yeah, cause I do. I do. You don't even have to talk. I'll take an argument.
You don't even have to talk. Alright, that was the 13th song on this album titled I Do. And it was so, I don't know who that was at the end of the song that was doing on riffs. I want to say it was Jessie, but the riffs and everything, I still got you. From personal experience, you regret things and you wish that they didn't happen, and you wish you can change it. But you can't change it, but you can let the person know that, hey, what I did back then, the things that I did, I don't appreciate it and I regret it. And it's, most people be like, you don't, like, it's not good to regret, or, you know, you shouldn't regret or whatever like that. But like, if you regret things and you regret how you did somebody, and you regret the way, you know, your actions that might have hurt somebody that you were family with or close to, it's okay to say that. It's okay to let them know that you regret it, and that you wish that you could do things differently. I'm gonna go to the 14th song on this album, a song that we've all heard before, the song that introduced me to Jessie Reyez. Of course, it's Figures. I'm gonna listen again with you guys. I'm gonna be my feelings. I'm gonna be talking my shit. This is my introduction to Jessie Reyez. It's on her debut album. Let's listen to it. Come on, let's end it. Let's bring it home.
I'm crying, cause you just won't change. How would you feel if you couldn't get me back?
You say sorry once and you think it's enough. I've got a lineup of girls in a lineup.
It's so real. Tell me, boy, how in the fuck would you feel?
Love.
Do you?
Alright, that was the last song on this album titled Figures, and what a great way to introduce me to Jessie Reyez all those years ago, and what a great way to end this album with you guys, so you can know that's exactly how that last song, that was exactly how I was introduced to her. And like, I be feeling that, y'all know I'm emotional. I'm you can tell by the music that I really listen to, that you can see on my channel, I'm really emotional. So with that, when I heard that song, it was like, let me dive into what she has in her life. Let me listen to this EP. Let me follow her on Instagram. Let me lead up to this exact moment, her debut album. And it was amazing. It was a great experience. I love it. Every song on this album is worth being there. It needs to be there. Not one song needs to be replaced from this album. Not one. It was exactly, everything is put perfectly from beginning to end. It's amazing. If you have not listened to this album yet, if you are just being introduced to Jessie Reyez, if you don't know who she is, go and check the album out. Go stream it. We have to get this album to #1 on the Billboard 100s. That's from R&B, that's from all genres, everything she needs to be number one. She deserves it. This album deserves it. She put a lot of hard work into it, and I'm so glad that I was able to react to it with you guys. I'm going to continue to support her with whatever album that she comes out, whatever project that she has coming out. I love her voice. It's so sultry, it's so seductive, and I love how she's just unapologetically a bad bitch. Absolutely love it. We need more people like her. Like, it's amazing. Thank you guys once again for clicking on this video. My name is Tink the King. If you lasted this long, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Press like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can be notified when a real bitch posts again and put some more videos up. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I love you so much. I appreciate everyone who clicks on my videos and continues to see my face. Follow me on Instagram at Tink the King, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, don't leave just yet. I lied. Scratch that. I have a lot more videos to go check out. I'll post some in the description below. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you in the next one.